Alright. Yeah, this one, we setting it off on this one, y'all. Peace, family. This is FBAG Style coming back at y'all with another one. Now, in this video, we talking boxing talk again. And not just any old boxing talk. We talking female boxing talk. And I want to talk about Claressa Shields. Now, I want to talk about the amount of hate Claressa Shields receives on a daily basis, and you know who her number one hater is? It's nothing but black women. It's nothing but black women who absolutely hate and scorn and just diss and just go at Claressa Shields every single day. It's like these people, it's like these black women cannot, it's like they set their alarm clocks by, you know, their alarms are set, wake up and attack Claressa Shields. That's what their alarms, that's what they named their alarms when they set them. Wake up, attack Claressa Shields. Because that is all these women do. And I promise you, it's nothing but black women. There's some men in there. There's some other cultures in there. But it's nothing but black women that are attacking Claressa Shields every day, every hour, every minute. And the shit is weird. Because whether you like her or dislike her, Claressa has not done nothing to garner all that hate. She has not. She's a professional fighter. She's earned all of her credentials. She's been through hell. She's been to hell and back. Okay? To hell and back. And she's absolutely earned her spot in women's boxing where she's at right now. She's a legend. She's already a legend. You know what I'm saying? Gonna be going down in history forever. She's already solidified and cemented. You people are hating on a woman because she got in a relationship with Papoose. Because, and why did she get in a relationship? You know, because when you look at these women that hate on Claressa Shields every single minute, it gets really weird because you have to block out, in your mind, you have to block out what Remy Ma did in order to cause Papoose and Claressa to get together. You have to just say to yourself, oh, never mind what Remy did. I'm just going to block that out of my mind. And I'm just going to blindly attack Claressa Shields because her and Papoose are together. Meanwhile, Papoose, all over the internet, for years, all over the internet, declaring his love for Remy Ma. All over the internet, showing how hard he went for Remy Ma, coming to visit her every single. Yeah, I know. To you females, that don't mean shit because a lot of you females are fucking selfish, very fucking centered. But a man getting up, spending time, precious time that you can never get back, and I didn't make your dumb ass get locked up in the first fucking place. But now here I am though, taking care of your son, coming up here, making sure that you are not feeling left alone. I'm coming up here every single day to a women's prison to visit my wife. I know that time and effort don't mean shit to you, but to a man that means a whole fucking lot. That shows his character. That shows that man absolutely worshiped the ground Remy Ma walked on. And there were times she would just side eye him like, man, cut that bullshit out. Like that shit turned her off or something. All right, if that's how you're wired, then all right, that's how you're wired. But don't sit there and act like the man has not been all about you for fucking years. Don't sit there and act like the man did not put his career on the side. And that's the problem I have with these females who are sitting here attacking Claressa Shields and Papoose on a regular basis. Y'all act like y'all didn't see what was done to Papoose. Y'all act like y'all didn't see this woman running around in public with a whole nother dude, embarrassing. Who knows how heartbroken this dude was, and he had to sit there and eat that while they running around all on the internet taking pictures together. You know, you got Christmas pictures together, her and Easy the Flop Captain laid up. It's like, come on, man. And it got to the point where he was like, you know what, all right, y'all gonna do me like that? gave Easy the Flop Captain that 2-piece and a biscuit, that legendary 2-piece biscuit. And he ate that whole meal, caught the itis right after that. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, y'all act like all this wasn't going on. You know what I'm saying? Y'all sit there and try to say Pat was cheating first. No, he wasn't. Remy Ma tells lies, and for some reason, all of y'all just fall for the shit. She tells lies, gives no receipts. But when Papoose tells his story about how he was getting cheated on, and Remy was cheating on the same broad that she was cheating on Papoose with the same broad that she was locked up with. The broad, her and the broad come home, she's still cheating on Papoose with the broad. Does it make it right whether it's a man or a woman? No. You're cheating. Cheating is cheating. You two are married and she's sitting here cheating. And Remy never has not once denied that story. Not once. Now when she starts telling lies, talking about Papoose cheated first, Papoose always denies it. He always denies it. He always tells how he did not cheat on Remy. And you could tell he wasn't cheating on Remy, man. You could tell he wasn't cheating on Remy. Any man that's coming up to visit a woman in prison every single day, if he was cheating, he wouldn't be coming up there every damn day. You're gonna be too tired. You're gonna be too tired. You clapping cheeks and then going driving hours up to go see somebody. You ain't doing all that. You know what I'm saying? So that's just cap. Pat was not cheating, and she's never provided any type of proof to say Pat was cheating, and Pat has always denied it. The truth of the matter is Remy did Pat absolutely dirty after he showed the world how much he loved her, and y'all just give her a fucking pass for the shit like she didn't do nothing wrong. Running around with Easy the Flop Captain all over the internet, breaking this man's heart. Then when he says, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna let it go, I'm just gonna move on, you know what, him and Claressa got together. Now all of a sudden everybody's mad at Claressa Shields. All you black women are mad at Claressa Shields for what? Claressa Shields is not a home wrecker. That relationship was already done. Remy Ma proved it by running around with all these different rappers and shit, and then running around with Easy the Flop Captain. She's literally running around hugged up, kissed up, booed up with Easy the Flop Captain. So much to the fact that Geechee Gotti had to address her in a rap battle and talk about that shit, talk about how foul it was. Y'all act like all of this didn't happen. The whole world saw her do Papoose absolutely dirty, and we're supposed to be mad at Claressa and Pap because they got together and they moving on. None of them. Claressa ain't cheating on nobody. Claressa didn't take Papoose from Remy Ma. Remy Ma was already shitting on Papoose in public. So you have to be some type of ultimate weirdo to sit here and be mad at Remy Ma, be mad at Claressa Shields and Papoose because they trying to go on with their lives. Remy is the person who won't even sign the divorce papers. You know what I'm saying? She's such a her attitude. I used to like Remy. I'm not coming from a place of hate when it comes to Remy Ma. I actually used to like Remy Ma. I was listening to Remy Ma when she first came out on that Big Pun album. That was like back in the year 99 or 2000. I think it was the Yeah Baby album. She was like the last track on the album, and she was spitting, bussing, going crazy. I was a fan of hers ever since then. But you know, as fans, we don't see these people's personalities. And then social media started coming around later on. Like I said, she came out on that Big Pun album in the year 2000. There wasn't really no social media back then. All you had was the bars. You know what I'm saying? And Remy was spitting. I always gave her props. Remy was nice. And Remy was spitting. I always gave her props. Remy was straight up nice. But you fast forward to this day and age where you see all the nasty, disgusting ways that she displays of her character. It's like, oh no, I don't like her just based off her character now. Just the way she acts, the way she will sit up there and shamelessly tell fucking lies, knowing that she's up here doing some bullshit. It's like, is something wrong with you mentally? You sit up here and do the man dirty and then try to play the damn victim, and y'all fall right for it. She provides no evidence of nothing. All she do is gotta say, she gotta just blurt out something, and y'all fall right for it. And the sad part is you're up here dissing Claressa Shields. Like, And the truth of the matter is, you don't want to see Claressa Shields. I would love to see Remy Ma and Claressa Shields get locked in a room together by themselves. I guarantee you, only Claressa Shields is walking out. I guarantee you, only Claressa Shields is walking out of that room. That's a guarantee. You see, because you can sit there and talk and do all that talk and all that diss and all that slander, right? But this is the reason why I believe so many of y'all hate Claressa Shields, is because y'all know after all that shit talking is all said and done, when it's time to really walk the walk, Claressa's the only one that's gonna really walk the fucking walk. Yeah, Remy Ma could talk the talk. She could sit there and talk the talk and act tough and this and that. Oh, I'll go get a pew pew. Oh yeah, of course you would, because you're weak. I mean, you pew pewed your friend over something, over less than 3 racks. You're a weak individual, and you obviously can't fight. You had to pew pew your friend. I would have beat the brakes off somebody taking 2 racks from me. You had to pull out a pew pew over 2 racks and risk ending this woman that you hit up, and risk going to jail for the rest of your life over 2 racks. Yeah, that's the heart of a coward. That's the heart of a coward. Okay, that's the true heart of a coward. You know, and she's the one holding up the divorce when it comes to her and Papoose. She even admitted it. And I was saying it for years. I was saying it for the past year. Remy is the one holding up the divorce. Papoose Ben said it when he did his interview, when he did his little Instagram live. Not interview, it was an Instagram live. He Ben said it. He sent the papers to her. They Ben sent the papers. Remy is not signing the papers. She's the one holding up the divorce, and now she's claiming, oh, you're not getting half of it. Stop making shit up. You just don't want Papoose and Claressa to get married because you know that's exactly what they're gonna do. You're a hater. You cheating on the man, shitting on the man in public. The only way she can get any motion is by mentioning Papoose and Claressa Shields. Ain't that sad? Remy has no motion unless she's mentioning Papoose and Claressa Shields. Remy has absolutely no motion unless she's mentioning Papoose and Claressa Shields, and that shows you where her career level is at right now. It's down in the dumps, because like Claressa said, she's number 1. Claressa Shields is number 1 at what she does. Remy Ma, you ain't number 1 at what you do. You're not even in the top 50. Like you're not even considerable, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not even considerable. Right now, all you got is gossip. All anybody wants to hear from Remy Ma's mouth is something about Papoose and Claressa Shields. When's the next Claressa Shields diss? When's the next Papoose diss? That's it. That she's been like, that's how irrelevant she is. That's what happens when you play yourself. So y'all need, a lot of you black women need to really look yourselves in the mirror, because Claressa Shields and Papoose didn't do anything wrong. Papoose was done wrong, and Claressa Shields got with him, and he got a much better woman. He got a champion grade of a woman, true champion, not even no bullshit. She's an actual champion grade woman, and y'all sitting here picking on them because they decided to move on, and Remy Ma's the one who won't move on. This is sad, man.